What keeps Miley positive and bright-minded in times like this?
Connecting with other people.
Singer and actress Miley Cyrus is the daughter of country star Billy Ray Cyrus. She began acting at a young age, landing the starring role on the hit show Hannah Montana in 2004. Cyrus went on to release several successful albums, including Breakout in 2008 and Can't Be Tamed in 2010, while becoming increasingly known for her wild behavior. Her 2013 single, Wrecking Ball, backed by a controversial video, became her first U.S. #1 hit. Along with retaining a presence on radio, Cyrus served as a coach on The Voice for 2 seasons.
But instead of writing all the ways that people can't relate to me, I've started writing notes of the ways that people can. The ways that I'm still just human like everybody else.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Net Worth Now, where you get to see the lifestyle and net worth of your favorite celebrities. We hope you enjoy these videos, and if you do, please remember to hit the like button and comment below who your favorite celebrity is so we can feature them in an upcoming video. Her full name is Miley Ray Cyrus, but she's also known as Destiny Hope Cyrus. She was born on November 23, 1992. She stands at 1.65 meters or 5 feet 4 inches. She loves to go hiking, go for bike rides, and spend her time dancing and singing. She enjoys being a vegetarian and loves to shop. Miley has even been known to be a decent horse rider. Cyrus has stated that she dated singer and actor Nick Jonas from June 2006 to December 2007, claiming they were in love, and began dating soon after they first met. Her relationship with Jonas attracted considerable media attention. Cyrus was in a 9-month relationship with model Justin Gaston from 2008 to 2009. While filming The Last Song, Cyrus began an on-again, off-again relationship with her co-star Liam Hemsworth in 2009. During the breakups, Cyrus was romantically linked to actors Lucas Till in 2009 and Josh Bowman in 2011. Cyrus and Hemsworth were first engaged from May 2012 until September 2013. After, she dated for a few months producer Mike Will Made It in 2013. Actor Patrick Schwarzenegger in 2014 and 2015. Model Stella Maxwell in 2015. And comedian Dane Cook in 2016. Cyrus and Hemsworth rekindled their relationship in March 2016 and became re-engaged that October. In November 2018, Cyrus and Hemsworth's home burned down in the Woolsey fire. On December 23rd, Cyrus and Hemsworth married in a private wedding ceremony in their home in Nashville, Tennessee. She felt that her marriage looked like for someone that's a queer person like herself to be in a hetero relationship, though she was still very sexually attracted to women. Cyrus indicated that the ceremony was kind of out of character for her because they have worn rings forever and definitely didn't need it anyway. She believed the loss of their home to be the catalyst for getting married, citing that the timing felt right and that no one is promised the next day or the next, so she tries to be in the now as much as possible. On August 10, 2019, Cyrus announced their separation. 11 days later, Hemsworth filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. To commemorate her divorce from Hemsworth, Cyrus had a note written to her from Yoko Ono tattooed on her left shoulder blade. On January 28, 2020, their divorce had been finalized. Following the announcement of her separation from Hemsworth, she dated Caitlyn Carter from August to September 2019. In October 2019, Cyrus began dating Australian singer Cody Simpson, a longtime friend. In August 2020, Cyrus announced that she and Simpson had split up. Her announcement coincided with the release of her single Midnight Sky, which was inspired by her breakups with Hemsworth, Carter, and Simpson.
Show called the Jimmy Fallon Show,
That's so
even
great.
though that'd be kind of weird.
I like your ring. Your ring is so subtle.
Whoa, that's kind of a dick move, because I know you're not really
It's such a subtle. I didn't even know. You were...
Destiny Hope Cyrus was born November 23, 1992 in Franklin, Tennessee, to Letitia Tish Jean Finley and country singer Billy Ray Cyrus. Her parents married the year following her birth. Cyrus was born with supraventricular tachycardia, a condition causing an abnormal resting heart rate. Her birth name, Destiny Hope, expressed her parents' belief that she would accomplish great things. Her parents nicknamed her Smiley, which later was shortened to Miley, because she often smiled as an infant. In 2018, she legally changed her name to Miley Ray Cyrus. Her middle name honors her grandfather, Democratic politician Ronald Ray Cyrus from Kentucky. Cyrus's godmother is entertainer Dolly Parton. Against the advice of her father's recording company, Cyrus' parents secretly married on December 28, 1993, a year after her birth. They had 2 more children together, son Brayson and daughter Noah. From previous relationships, her mother has 2 other children, Brandy and Trace. Her father's first child, Christopher Cody, was born in April of 1992 and grew up with his mother, Kristen Lucky, in South Carolina. All of Cyrus's maternal siblings are established entertainers. Trace is a vocalist and guitarist for the electronic pop band Metro Station. Noah is an actress, and along with Brayson, models, singers, and songwriters. Brandy was formerly a musician for the indie rock band Frank and Daryl, and is a professional DJ. The Cyrus farmhouse is located on 500 acres of land outside of Nashville, Tennessee. Cyrus attended Heritage Elementary School in Williamson County, when her family lived in Thompson's Station, Tennessee. When she was cast in Hannah Montana, the family moved to Los Angeles, where she attended Options for Youth charter schools and studied with a private tutor on set. Raised Christian, she was baptized in a Southern Baptist church before moving to Hollywood in 2005. She attended church regularly while growing up and wore a purity ring. In 2001, when Cyrus was 8, she and her family moved to Toronto, Canada, while her father filmed the television series Doc. After Billy Ray took her to see a 2001 Mervish production of Mamma Mia at the Royal Alexandra Theatre, Cyrus grabbed his arm and told him, "This is what I want to do, Daddy. I want to be an actress." She began singing and acting lessons at the Armstrong Acting Studio in Toronto. Cyrus's debut acting role was portraying a girl named Kylie in her father's television series Doc. In 2003, Cyrus received credit under her birth name for her role as young Ruthie in Tim Burton's Big Fish. During this period, she auditioned with Taylor Lautner for the feature film The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl in 3D. Although she was one of 2 finalists for her role, she chose to appear in Hannah Montana instead. Her mother took on the role of Miley's manager and worked to acquire a team to build her daughter's career. Cyrus signed with Mitchell Gossett, director of the youth division at Cunningham Escott Slevin Doherty. Gossett is often credited with discovering Cyrus and played a key role in her auditioning for Hannah Montana. She later signed with Jason Morey of Morey Management Group to handle her music career, having been directed to him by Dolly Parton. She hired her father's finance manager, also as part of her team.
What about the pig that you own? Does that pig travel with
The
you back and
pig
forth?
is a Malibuian. Is
It
that
is?
a thing? A Malibuan? Yeah, she's in Malibu, happy as can be.
Miley started making her fortune during the start of her career as an actor/singer and gained popularity from her most famous show, Hannah Montana. Miley Cyrus's worth is an estimated $160 million. She lives in her newly purchased mansion in her home state of Tennessee. It's an expansive 2-story home offering a luxury living space with 5 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. She got it for $5.8 million. She also owns a horse ranch in Hidden Hills, as well as a Malibu bungalow. In her garage, you can find a Mercedes-Benz SL500 convertible, Mercedes-Benz ML450 hybrid SUV, Infiniti G35, 2016 Maserati Quattroporte SQ4, McLaurin MP412C, Porsche Cayenne GTS, and a Range Rover Sport. Miley is no doubt a pet lover and has 7 dogs, 2 pigs, 3 cats, and 2 horses as her pets.